I knew I was forgetting something, man. I went to the kitchen and I came back and my hands were empty. I was like, what the heck? Rain Body Fuel Orange Dreamsicle. The best flavor in the world is like orange cream or orange dreamsicle, and have an energy drink for it. And these things just get you going, man. 10 calories. I don't know how healthy or unhealthy these things. I can't imagine they're good for you. But this has 300 milligrams of coffee, and today I'm feeling a little tired, man. So you know, it's not every day that I have one of these, but it kind of is my vice. Other than Hot Wheels, these damn energy drinks, man, they I don't want to depend on them, but sometimes I have to, you know. So yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. First off, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, if that's what you celebrate. If you celebrate something else, I hope it was good. And we got New Year's coming up, and I can't believe 2023 is already going to be over with. It's been a crazy year. Time has just flown by so fast, man. But I want to start off the video by showing you what's going in the giveaway box next. We're climbing to 500 subscribers, and I did get a handful of subscribers in the last couple of days here, thanks to my buddy Nostalgic. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for redirecting people to my channel. It really means a lot that you support me, and not only me, but a bunch of other creators on YouTube that are trying to build a community. And you know, it's awesome, man. It's a great community, and what you did for us was very nice. It was a really good gift, so thank you, man. In honor of that, I'm going to put some pretty significant in the. Well, I think it's significant. You might not. You might already have it. You might not like it, but I'm sure somebody can appreciate this because it has one of my favorite castings in it, and that is, I don't know if I'm alone in this, man, but I love the Rip Rod. That's just such a cool casting to me. I have several of them in my collection, and I would just always love the Rip Rod, but this is the Hot Wheels Legends Tours 6-pack with the GTO, the Camino, the Rip Rod, the Baja truck. It's got a 2013 Camaro in there, and the 2005 Ford Mustang. So this is going to go in the giveaway box along with everything else. If you want to see everything else, go back a couple of videos. I show what's in the giveaway box at the beginning of the video. I'm going to throw this in there. And just thank you for tuning into my channel. This is going to be given away along with everything else. A little bit of hunting this last weekend, just on Saturday. Honestly, I didn't really do much on Sunday. I was doing some Christmas shopping last minute, so I was all over the place looking at Targets and stuff. Targets I don't usually go to because they're really out of the way, but I was very dedicated in finding a specific gift for my son, and I unfortunately was not able to come across it. But I did find some BK stuff that I hadn't seen before, and I was pretty stoked about that. There was a lot of stuff missing, but I did hit an A case that was pretty fresh. So fresh, in fact, it was just the regular version, but it's still a really cool car, and I like the green on this color. I like the green on this car, and all it needs is a wheel swap, dude, and this is gonna be a killer casting, man. I love the Escorts. Maybe one day I'll find a Super, but it's not a big deal if I don't. So, and was also really happy to come across some new BK stuff because I really like that F-150 Lightning Custom, the blue one. I had no idea there's gonna be a red one, so when I saw this, I was like, dude, gotta have that, man. This would look killer with the wheel swap, dude, with the staggered wheel swap. The mainline wheels on it are okay, but it will look awesome. If you watch the Races and Fun channel, there's a contest going on right now where you can send in your car. I think it might already be too late to join, but we did modify an F-150, one of these to be exact, and we sent that in. So we'll see how well it does. I've seen some of the competition that they're posting on that channel, and it looks pretty killer, man. Some people are sending in some cool stuff. On the blue Tesla Model Y, I believe this is an A case carryover. I'm not too sure. but I had only had one, so this one's going on. I'm gonna keep this one carded. And another one of my favorite castings, the newer ones, is this limited grip. So there's a blue and a black one, and I found the red one from the Diecast. This one is just awesome, man. I only found one of these, but I like it so much. You gotta crack it, dude. You gotta crack it. Look at that. Little Turbski sticking out of the hood. I love it, dude. Nice little truck. It's good on track, man. We have a blue one cracked, and you know, me and my boy send it down the track, and it gets pretty far. It's a slick little casting. This will look killer with a wheel swap, man. I want to do some custom with this because it's just got so much potential with that exposed engine bay and the little turbos. A lot of paint detail can go into this, but I'll see what I can do with that, man. One of my favorite most recent castings is this one. This one's awesome. A dud Camaro from the B case, but it's still a good car, man. It's still a good casting too. I wish they wouldn't stagger the wheels so much on a lot of these. I know that's how most of them come. You know, the muscle cars and Mopar and stuff like that come with staggered wheels. But man, it's hard to get custom wheels for those. But yeah, I'll probably just keep this one carded. And found another 510 for a custom. I'm working on the custom right now. Let me show you how far I've gone on that. A couple of upcoming customs I'm working on. This is a 510. You can see, as you can see, this one I've taken the paint off of it and I've given it a little bit of a polish. It looks awesome just like that, man. I could polish it a little bit more, but this is gonna have some paint on it, and it's gonna be a new custom that I'm working on as soon as I get time, because geez, man, work is rough, and home life is very busy. But another one I'm working on is this S15, the Liberty Walk Sylvia. This one I may have messed up because I don't know if you can see that, but it looks pretty scratched up. I was trying to polish it. Instead of using these little Dremel polish wheels, I decided I was gonna try this monstrous polishing wheel. But this thing's nuts, dude. It just takes metal off, and it just leaves. The wiring is so hard. So don't use these if you take paint off customs or you're trying to polish stuff. I learned the hard way. Don't use this. It'll ruin your casting. It'll scratch it up, and you'll have to do a lot of repair work to get it back to where it was. So that's going in the trash. I'm not even gonna mess with that anymore. But yeah, a couple of custom castings I'm working on here. I still gotta show you guys my customs. Some more drift wagons for customs. No super. I think these are carryovers. One's a carryover. This is an A case. This is a Q case. So dud and carryover. But I love the casting. So I actually need to crack one of these. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hot Wheels castings, as you might know, my first one is a Honda City Turbo, and up right behind that I think is the Mighty K. And I did find a couple of the new A case and Mighty K's. One was from B case, but as a carryover. But dude, I love this blue. I have a couple other Mighty K's this is gonna go with, and I gotta crack one, dude. You know, you gotta get one to crack. You have to. You can't just keep them in the cardboard, man. I'm changing my ways of collecting, if I'm being honest. I'm cracking a lot more stuff. I'm being very, very picky on what I pick up. You know, collecting cardboard, man, it's a crazy idea, you know, but you just get so much more enjoyment out of them when they're out of the package. So I'm gonna start cracking more and more stuff. That's my New Year's resolution, just to free them, set them free, you know. If you can, find two, keep one carded, crack one open, that's absolutely fine too. But, you know, and one thing I've come to realize is that I get a lot more enjoyment out of the $1 change mainlines than I do a premium, you know, because I don't have to feel guilty about cracking this open. This I bought. I love the Escorts. I want to crack it open. But part of me is like, I love the car art, man. I don't want to ruin the car art, you know what I mean? Yeah, I could have bought two, one to crack, but that gets expensive, man. You're buying two of each premium, if you can even find them. I did find two of these. I left the other one behind. But I love the new packaging, the new labeling. It's clear which ones are the pop culture now. It comes with the gold pop culture labeling and the gold Hot Wheels emblem. I'll think about cracking this one. I'm not entirely sure yet, but maybe if I find a good deal on one at the next swap meet, I'll crack one of them, keep one carded. But that's why I'm kind of gonna start shying away from premiums because I do like them, but they're kind of like I don't know, I feel kind of guilty buying them because I want to crack them, but then I don't, and I don't know. But I'll tell you right now, value-wise, the Hot Wheels mainlines are something that I enjoy much more than the premium. So enough about that. I'm gonna put my focus more on mainlines now because they're a lot of fun, and I love the Mighty K. That's a great casting. I almost left this one behind. And some people might, I love orange, that's my favorite color. I love blue, that's my second favorite color. So that's the main reason I bought this. But it's kind of goofy, man. It's called the Road Bandit. I didn't even know this was a thing. It's from the Diecast. I love that you can see the interior. But I just think if you paint this car, like serious colors, it would actually look pretty sick. So I might try that. I only have one. But I think I might try giving this a paint job and seeing how it turns out, because it's a very unique casting. Ditch the car and travel using the fastest modes of public transportation. It's goofy, but I kind of like goofy sometimes. One of my other all-time favorite castings is the Mitsubishi Pajero Evo, and I found a short card Pajero at Target. Somehow it was the only short card on the pegs. And there was, so I love this card, I love the casting. Short cards I don't really crack because they're a little bit harder to find. They're very unique. I have a handful of them. I have maybe like 5 or 6 total, and half of them are Matchbox short cards. So the Hot Wheels short cards are kind of hard to come by, so that's staying in the package. I do have plenty of these castings cracked already, so no foul, no harm on that. Awesome, dude. I'm only able to find one of these. I do have a bunch of these castings already cracked, so I might just leave this one in the packaging for now. That's a sweet one, man. I love this casting a lot. I love the engine in the back. Really cool. There's a lot of room for customizability if you have the imagination for it with that flatbed in the back. We'll see what I can come up with when time allows. That's my biggest crutch, man. This time, got the new Lolux B case. Love it. One of my top 5 castings, the Lolux. I'm gonna give you my top 5 castings right now because I keep saying top castings, but I'm serious about it. My absolute top favorite Hot Wheels casting is the Honda City Turbo 2, 1985 Honda City Turbo 2. Put a little chrome paint on this one, so it looks kind of cool. But absolute #1 Hot Wheels casting, always has been, always will be. I love this car. It is awesome. It's my dream to own a real one. Probably will never happen, but my dream, man. You know. Second is the Mighty K. I did show you the other one. This is an older Mighty K, a red one, a little dusty. But yeah, that's my second favorite casting. It's just so cool. I love the details and little skateboard in the back. It's just a cute little truck, man. I would love to have one. Third is going to be the Lolux. I love this truck. I have every single color that they have so far, and I have a cracked one and a sealed one, so I gotta get this one. I'll get an extra one of that one. Mitsubishi Pajero Evo. This is my 4th favorite casting. It is slick. I love off-road. I love rally. This is awesome, dude. Cool casting. And my 5th favorite casting is the Rip Rod. I love the Rip Rod. This is the one that comes in the Hot Wheels Legend Tour, that 6-pack I just put in the giveaway box. This is what comes with it, and this is a great casting too. I don't know what it is, man. It just reminds me of a little go-kart or something. I'm a sucker for go-karts and little off-road things, so this is cool. I found a new Dodge D100, as well as a Proton Saga. This is a new casting for 2024. This is the first national car that was produced in Malaysia. I'm talking about the real one, not the Hot Wheels one. So it's pretty unique. And it is a little compact car. It just looks slick, man. I don't know, it looks awesome. I like the headlights that are blacked out. I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe that's just the way they did the casting, but I actually like the way that looks. This one has a little bit of paint missing in the front, so we might need to fix that. But yeah, slick little car, dude. And my biggest pickup of this past week is another hobby of mine. The channel name has changed over the years. if you're here, if you're an OG subscriber, you know I was in airsoft a lot, but also RC. The name of my channel used to be Aces High RC and Airsoft. I'm just like, dude, I have way too many hobbies to just narrow it down to two. As time goes on, you'll see more of those hobbies kind of peek their heads. I do want to focus on doing other kinds of videos, not just Diecast, but RC. I do RC, motorsports, off-road, buggies and stuff like that. Firearms. I am a firearms guy. I do like my guns. Airsoft, which kind of goes with that other one. Let's see what else. Archery. I do like archery. I do homesteading. You know, I do have property. I do have animals too, so you're gonna see my animals. If you look at my last YouTube shorts, there was a couple animals in there. They're very cute. So if you like animals, check that out and stay tuned because I'm gonna introduce them in my videos. The weather's great outside right now. I should be making this video outside, but maybe I'll start making videos outside too. The list goes on, dude. Never-ending hobbies. Anyways, what I was getting to is, yeah, check this out. I got this Subaru WRX all-wheel drive 18 scale RC car. This thing's supposed to do 30 miles an hour. So I want to make a whole separate video on this thing. It is LiPo powered, LiPo battery powered. It's fully hobby grade, full suspension. And the way I got this is pretty unique, but it was a nice pickup, and I can't wait to unbox it and drive it around. I do have another little rally car we'll pit it against, so we'll see which one's faster and which one handles better. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys had a great holiday, and if you got some cool stuff, leave a comment, tell me what you got, and tell me what your favorite pickup was from your holiday hunting. And hope you guys have a happy new year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post a video before then or not. Maybe I'll try. If not, I will catch you after the new year. And if you made it this far, again, I want to thank you for being subscribed to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. 500 subscribers isn't that far away, and we're gonna have a sick giveaway once we hit 500 subscribers. So be sure to check out a couple videos back. You'll see what's in the giveaway. In another couple videos, I'll update the giveaway box. It's gonna be a 72 Hot Wheels 72 piece box just filled with stuff, guys. And by the time we hit 500 subscribers, it's probably going to be full to the brim. Once it gets full, I'm going to cap it off, which, you know, if we don't hit 500 subscribers before then, because it's going to overflow into another box. And it's going to be a unit, man. That box is going to be heavy, so hopefully one of you can take it home. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. Catch you on the next one.